Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to What the F.A.Q number 31.
Yeah.
Right? Weekly question and answer show here at Flipside Music, Denver, Colorado. Sunny
Top of
Denver,
Flipside
Colorado.
Towers.
Yeah, the top of Flipside Towers. We're basking in the aroma this morning of
Humidity.
Denver's finest scent.
Yeah. Construction.
I'm like, I wonder if people know what we're talking. You guys know what we're talking
Well, that too.
You know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
There's actually a facility down the street from us.
Yeah.
And depending on which way the
It's known to waft.
wind blows, you know, you think there's a Grateful Dead concert down the street.
Yeah.
Today's one of those days. So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, we are like right along the Green Mile, so makes sense.
True. Did I do the intro right? Did I say this
I don't
is
know
Dylan?
if we said our names. We didn't say you didn't say your name
That's
either.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going?
You guys are used to this now. But now.
How's it going? For our loyal, tens of loyal customers
And fans.
and fans that are watching the FAQs.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, by the way. And we appreciate you guys watching the live stream the other night, too, that we did with Matt from Texas Toast Guitars.
Yeah,
We
it was
got some
fun.
cool stuff happening.
Yeah.
Flip
Got the flip
toast.
toast in the works.
I think that's going to be a cool guitar once we figure out what it is.
Exactly what it's
Because we're
gonna
just
be.
going back and forth. And,
Yeah.
And,
I liked his idea about like the pickup thing though. I think that could be interesting. Like
what was that again?
the swimming pool route, so that
Oh, yeah.
people could put in any assortment of pickups they want in there.
Every time somebody says swimming pool route, I think of Cheech and Chong from, was it Nice Dreams? Where they were growing weed underneath the pool.
Oh,
And they
yeah,
had the blue
yeah.
tarp, and he's like poking through. And
Yeah.
He's like
Trying to swim, yeah.
pretending he's swimming.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason,
That's what comes to mind.
Every time somebody says swimming pool route, that my brain goes right to that scene. I don't know.
It's a good scene.
You know,
I haven't seen that one for.
me neither. I haven't seen it for years. All right, so we don't have a ton of questions today, but we have some.
We do.
So
Short and sweet.
let's go. So let's start with number one.
All right. RD Dive. What's your honest opinion about the Reverend Greg Koch? See, we can't even make it through the guy's damn name.
We just got to start saying Koch.
Well, and I think Telly, not Tell. But anyway,
Oh.
so basically, what's your opinion of the Greg Koch, whatever? It should be Koch, I think. If he's Danish, it should be Koch. But
Koch.
Anyway, Koch.
It kind of sounds right.
Yeah,
Koch.
Koch.
It's Koch.
Greg Koch.
Greg Koch.
now he's a Scottish Danishman.
It's your giant Greg Koch guitar.
Scottish Dane. Anyway,
Uh.
honestly, you have more opinions on this one than I do because I didn't get to actually.
Rechargeable
check it
pickup
out.
pros and cons. I mean, well, the con to a rechargeable pickup is that it
Gotta
could
recharge
die
it.
out.
Yeah.
You know, that it could die and you got to recharge it and all that kind of stuff.
So is it
I
an
mean,
active preamp in there? I haven't checked this guy out.
I'm not
I mean,
100% sure until we
yeah.
get one in, then we can really
Okay.
start to fiddle fart around with one. But from the folks that I talked to and from those guys that were Reverend, I mean, so the sound of the pickups are killer. I think they sound really great, nice clarity to them. They definitely are a good set of pickups. They're expensive, but they're pretty solid. You know, I think, like I said, that the pros, I think there's going to be your sound is there, it's clarity, it's something a little bit different.
Yeah,
types
I
of
mean, obviously
technology.
there'd have to be some kind of preamp going on in there.
Well, yeah.
Little flavor in there for sure.
Cons, just a dead battery. That's it. I mean, it's the same thing what you're going to run into with active pickups or anything like that. It's the same. I think
You
it's
also
the same
check it out,
set
see
of-
how the recharge system works, because I wonder if you could even if things went to shit, you could just plug it in,
That I
while
don't
you're
know.
still on. I don't know.
Like I said, we need to do some research on that one. So, well, maybe we'll reconnect to that once we get one of the models in.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Do like a breakdown on that guy.
I've left this guitar around for 46 hours.
Yeah,
It
see what it
still
does.
rocks. What? All right. So I hope that helps a bit. Probably not, but I hope so.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say more to come on that one. I
Yeah,
guess is what
we'll
say.
revisit
Yeah.
that one when we get one in.
Yeah, Mr. Starks.
Terry Starks asks, how'd y'all learn? Did you take private lessons or just slug it out and learn by yourself?
Well, by myself so far. I mean, lately now that we've got Dave, I've had a few lessons in now,
Right.
so that's definitely helping a lot. And actually, it is really helping, especially because I could never really get my head around some of the lead stuff. And even though I'm still not there, I still feel like I'm getting I recognize a lot more of what people are playing in terms of where they're at, what they're playing, why they're playing, what they're playing. Those things are starting to appear more. So
Right.
that part of it's more fun. But yeah, up to this point, yeah, completely
Kind
solo.
of slugging
Yeah.
it out. That's
Yeah.
very similar to me. I just didn't, I never had any money to pay for lessons. They were expensive. So
Yeah, I sure asked a lot, but never took
yeah.
it.
So, it was just a matter of like, hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? What's this? And picking up things, Guitar Player magazine or something like that. But the problem with I had with Guitar Player magazine back in the day was, you'd look at the tab and not hearing it and seeing what it doesn't
Yeah, you
always
don't get the
hard with
same-
the timing
Right.
because if you're slugging it out, you're not really learning proper timing. You're not learning, proper length of notes and stuff like that. So,
Well, you are and you
You
aren't,
know.
'cause I think you do get an ear for some of that
well,
eventually.
yeah, you got to play the record,
Yeah.
or tape, or CD, or whatever
Right.
you had at the time when you were learning. But I don't know. A lot of times it was just like listening to and trying to do it that way. So I'd say, for me, it was more the slug it out method to get started, and then once I got kind of to a certain point, it became I did more of the online stuff when that was available.
Yeah. Oh, for
You know,
sure.
like
yeah.
And the thing is, man, I got like a dozen courses and shit at home, like books and stuff that I would love to learn. It's just sometimes, it's timing, having the time to do it. But also now, Dave's helping fill out some gaps too. So we're taking our lesson guy Dave's here, so he gives us lessons. Who is that?
I don't know.
Is that Andrew?
Let me see.
Nah,
You want me to check it out?
we're not open yet, are we?
No. No, we still got a few minutes.
Right, so sorry, we got somebody knocking at the door, a delivery guy or something, peeking
Is he
through.
trying to watch us?
I don't know what he's doing. Is
Is
that
it Nick?
Schmoigen? Is that Schmoigen? No,
Is
he's
it Sullivan?
Who?
Nick Sullivan. No, Nick. Studio Nick.
Oh, I don't
Are
know.
we going to leave this on there?
Yeah. Sorry, you guys get to look at us trying to figure out who's knocking. Who can it be knocking
Keep that
at the door? So, yeah, back to the lesson thing. Right now, for me, what I'm doing is I like to get grab a course online. There's a lot of great teachers out there. So I'm just kind of still slugging it out too.
Well, honestly, for me, like YouTube when it came out was massive because,
Yeah.
like, especially when they added the slowdown feature, because I caught that pretty early on, and I would just even watch live shows and then just slow it down on the parts where I could see their hands.
And that's
like, that
one
was
aspect
huge.
of it, though, because
Yeah.
you're learning how to play the thing, but you're not learning how to play. Like, you're learning how to play the song, but you're not learning how to play the guitar. So
Right.
what I'm doing is kind of.
Yeah, now we're doing it in reverse.
I'm doing it in
Yeah,
reverse, so I'm
yeah.
actually trying to learn how to play guitar.
Right.
So instead of like, oh, I could play the song, or I could play the solo, or I could play this part.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, but I'm really just mimicking it, which is fine.
Yeah, like Dave says, now we kind of are starting to know like why people are using what they're using, why things connect in a certain way.
Right. And so now that's I'm kind of going back, and going, oh.
Yeah.
So what's happening is like a chord or a thing that I've done before a number of times is making sense.
Means more. Yeah.
Right. It's making more sense to me because now I'm actually starting to really understand the language. It's kind of like learning a new language type thing.
Yeah.
Like you can repeat shit all day long,
Yeah.
but actually knowing what you're saying
Right.
and using it properly in a conversation with somebody is kind of a little bit different. And that's kind of where we're
Yeah,
both
like
at.
knowing the words versus knowing the syntax and how to put the words together.
Right.
Two totally different things.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a little of both. A little
Yeah.
bit of learning, but early days was more just slugging it out, going, I do what? That's a C chord?
Yeah.
Sure, I know that. That's part of this.
Well, what was your first song then? Because mine was like Paranoid, and it's actually I'm thankful that I chose that one because I ended up watching just a video of Iomi playing it, but I play it in the right spot, and it ended up teaching me that hammer-on chord trick, and it's like that has been in my thing for forever.
For forever.
Yeah, it's in everything I do now, pretty much. So.
I don't even remember at this point what the hell my first song was. I don't even remember. Who knows?
Well, maybe it comes back. We'll throw it in another.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure somebody will ask us
know,
again at some point.
You know how many beers ago that was? I forgot by now. All right, so that's it.
All right.
Next question comes from Ben Coombs in the Great White North of Canada.
Land of the Canucks.
Yes, with guitars.
Yeah.
So, question regarding the music store itself. Do you do equipment rentals? We don't.
We don't. We've thought about it, but
Maybe
there's
someday.
also some unique issues and hassles that could come up with such a endeavor.
Right. Like money.
Well, like money and like keeping people's credit cards in case they steal your stuff, and
Right. So we haven't really explored the rental aspect of it. Maybe that's something down the road.
Yeah.
We would certainly investigate, but right now I don't think rental. Man, that's just another set of. It's a good generator of income, yes. I've heard it's a very good revenue center.
Yeah.
But I don't think right now that's really where we want to.
well, yeah, maybe
we
when
want
we
to be.
get maybe a backline going, and maybe when we're into like affording rental dinguses.
Right.
Yeah.
We do repairs and stuff like that and lessons. That's
Yeah.
always cool. So
Yeah. No, we got all that going, but that'd be like a whole nother.
yeah,
Business
that's a whole
almost.
other thing we
Yeah.
don't want to do right now. We want to make sure that we're maximizing what we're doing right now and taking care of our customers that come here at Flipside Music in Denver, Colorado.
Giving them the flip side experience.
Right. All right.
All right.
Next.
Chuck Booth. By the way, I see one of the new Mustangs behind you guys. I wonder if he's referring.
I think he's
G&Ls were probably
yeah.
over there. Yeah. Anyway, probably the I can't talk today. Doheny's. I don't know. You know. Just speaking tongues.
Shibidibida.
It sounded like the end of damn. What was that? It's like, yeah. I don't remember the song. Anyway, one of the new Mustangs behind you guys. You guys ever come across any of the old Japanese Mustangs? Apparently, he's always on the look for one.
I had one. He's always looking. Haven't seen one in a while, but you never know.
Yeah, I feel like we had a customer bring one through just to show us, but I can't say
Yeah.
we've ever had one that came in for like, here, you guys want to buy this?
Right.
Yeah.
And we have customers that bring us stuff all the time. Like,
Yeah.
hey, look what I just scored off of.
Well, we got like a
Shop or
Japanese
Craigslist
strat
or
for
yeah, or just find something cool out there. We have a few customers that bring us cool stuff just because they know we like guitars.
Yeah, show and tell stuff. We love seeing
Yeah.
that stuff.
So we haven't seen one come in for purchase, like for us to purchase.
No, I think we've seen Japanese tellies and Japanese strats. We got one in
We
the
got a
back.
Japanese Strat in the back.
But yeah, I can't say we've ever seen one of the Japanese Mustangs come through.
Yeah.
Although Mr. McGowan, he brought through, I think he said it was a '63 Mustang.
Yep.
It was kind of rough, but it was cool. It
It
had
was still
some
cool.
had
very
some mojo
cool.
to it.
And
yeah,
it had
yeah.
a good backstory to it. If I
Yeah, it
remember
did.
right.
Yeah,
So,
I think it was like the guy's #1 and only guitar for like the entire time that the guy played, and then I guess his wife held on to it after he passed. So it was in still really good shape, but it was definitely a cool guitar.
I mean, it was old. It was worn. It was loved.
Yeah,
It was a loved guitar.
well
that's for
used.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it made a
Yes.
lot of music. So.
So that's it. We'll always, put you on the list if you want to,
Yeah,
if one comes through the shop. We always get cool stuff, so you never know what's going to
yeah. There's no way to really predict the used market,
Yeah, but
especially in Denver with some of the weird stuff that somehow gets to the city.
I love it though.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool when a customer comes in, they're like, "You have that?" We're like, "Yes, we do."
Yeah, because we never know for sure what we're gonna have.
The Univibe gets a lot of
Attention, yeah.
attention because we got a for real Univibe in the shop and for real.
Man, we still gotta get a video, especially with the
I
uniform.
know. We got to get on our video game.
Yeah. Oh, and if any of you guys that are local have a full-tone Deja Vibe, we could use the assist with borrowing one for the video.
Yes, we would love to check that out.
Yeah.
And we could probably use that new JHS pedal to do a switcheroo thing.
Yeah, I figure, yeah, we could do that.
We
Or,
got all the new JHS stuff came in yesterday. So.
yeah. No, that would definitely work. We could kind of A-B all of them.
Switch. So yeah, I think I don't know. I think that's it. Nice, short, sweet this week.
Yeah.
See, so give us some questions. Ask us some stuff. We will be sure to give you a answer, whatever that answer may be.
Yeah, whether you asked for that one or not.
Right. If you wanted that answer or some kind of ADD side job
Yeah.
answer. So.
Yeah, where we stare at people outside our windows.
Right. We talk about people that are peeking through the window like creepers.
Yeah. That was a little weird, but yeah.
Yeah. Creepy guys.
Yeah.
Creepy guy.
Creepy window peepers.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We will be back next week. Please ask us some questions. Hit the like button if you like it. If you're first time here, please subscribe. If you're still here, thanks for watching all of the video.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll do a giveaway of sorts.
Yeah. Don't forget
Been
to
thinking
roll up
about
your
doing
windows on your drive home.
Right. Be nice to people while you're there too. That's a nice ending thing.
That is, yeah.
Just don't be a dick. How about we just do that?
Words to live by, especially
Yeah.
especially here. If everybody was less dickish, we'd all be a lot better off.
Man, Just don't be a dick.
On the roads. Yeah, people are not dickish like in regular
No, regular
encounters, but on the road something happens.
Yeah. So that's it. That's our advice for FAQ 31.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
You're on the Dr. Phil show. A problem is that you're into yourself.